Once again, good evening, everybody. I hope you are able to listen to me right now once again. So, coming out to our questions. If awareness can dissolve trauma, is trauma real or only remembered vibrations? Yes, these are the remembered vibrations, and trauma is the result of those remembered memory, those vibrational events in form of memory. Those memory can be of your past history of this birth, or that those can be of your past life, and of those histories which you do not remember. But if you have meditated enough, or if you are a yogi, uh, or any yogi would remember his past lives, and mostly all of them know. And when the trauma appears, they know the cause of it. So if you are a meditator, if you are a healer, and if you know, if you are on this spiritual path, if you dig deep, you will know the cause of that trauma, the cause of that pain. So what you can do is, and if you know, by default you would know what is the solution of that. So not circling in that same time cycle again and again, and using your peace, your goodwill, and positive attitude, uh, and healing attitude would, with these attitudes, these traumas, or the past life regressions can be healed. When meditation alters the heart beat, is it the mind healing the body, or body healing the mind? Both at once, we can say, because mind has the neurons, and the heart also have the neurons. What neurons? Which neurons? The similar neurons which mind have. It is been shown by, published by recent medical science, that, and also not just medical science, and also it is seen and realized very well that uh, you can understand it, that who is guiding the heart to pump. And see, so this question would take you through that place, that when the life takes part, there are so many aspects to it. So these neurons which exist in mind also exist in the heart. So when we do the meditation, we uh, we take in good breath, we take uh, uh, in good attitude, we take good energy. We not just take, we create good energy, we create good vibration, and with those vibration would keep increasing day by day. And breathing practice would automatically go high. Nice good breathing techniques would be available to you. By default, your body would start doing those things. So good amount of oxygen would be entering every day. This will also help your mind, this will also help your heart, this will also help your body. Good thoughts would be entering day by day. Bad thoughts would be blocked day by day. So there are many dimensions of understanding. There are many dimensions of intelligence. There are many dimensions of emotions and energy, all working at once. So it is a continuous cyclic process in which meditation heals the heart, heart heals the mind. The mind, when healed, works in a much faster way with higher neuron capacities, and which will again result in a very good, blood pressure and a very good body life, healed bodies. So it is a continuous cyclic process. Can silence be the loudest medicine? Yes, but that can be only be understood in silence. What can I say? I cannot say much on that. It is to be experienced, and if you have meditated for a very long time, you would have known this. Uh, so instead of saying, I would just say that start meditating and feel the emptiness, feel the silence, and the more and more you feel it, the later in the times will come, uh, uh, and you will experience that those things. Now, taking another questions. If the doctor outside is the reflection of the doctor within, who is truly prescribing, both would prescribe, and both would prescribe depending on the information and the experience they have. Both would describe uh, having the will, they know as a resultant occurrence that would happen by taking those decisions, what to be done, what should not be done, what is the right path. You have to choose every time. So the inside doctor is the fundamental consciousness, or are the, in the very simple way, those are the words of God. If you want to go on a spiritual path, uh, God is sitting within each and every one of us. It doesn't matter uh, how much bad we have done, how many sins we have done in this life or the past life, or we may be the cruelest person, but there is still a chance that you can uh, walk on this path, because he never neglect anybody. If we want to neglect him, that is the another case, and that is the only case. But if you want to surrender, if you really want to surrender, and if you really want to walk on this path towards him, he is always listening, and not just listening, he is the one who is guiding and prescribing. Now what comes many times, resistance comes. This resistance comes from the mind which tend to occur and exist in nature or in earth or in universe, wants to stay here in universe, to stay here and enjoy the boons of this universe, want things, have desires of worldly desires. So it would always take you and show you the result, show you the prescriptions in such a way that you and you would not take your mind into the subconscious level, to the true energy, high vibrational levels, because it is easy for the mind to manipulate you, and it is what it's being done from thousands of years, billions of years. He's very perfect in this. He know how to, he or she or your mind capabilities know how to manipulate you, uh, uh, how to make you in fear. uh, he knows all things. So listening to the inner voice is the first thing uh, you should do, everybody should do. And if you keep listening for a very long time, your mind would would stop telling you wrong things. But it is a very long fight. It is a very long fight. But who is prescribing? The question is, both are prescribing, and it is your fight, it is your sword, and it is your will on in which direction you have to take every step, every breath, which direction you have to take that breath. Each breath, each step, each decision will guide your way. uh, there are two fundamental ways: you can go up or you can go down. Listen to your heart, listen to the God, don't listen to the mind. It is making fool most of the time. And if you'll keep listening to the heart, uh, when God comes, God appears. There are different, yogs or the path in spiritual science. One is the Gyan Yog, one is the Bhakti Yog, one is the Sankhya Yog, and the last one is the Prem Yog, or the loved Yog, in which this is the loved path is the path where you love the God and God loves you. This is by default the highest path, easiest to walk. But to fool the mind, and not just fool the mind, and to rest the mind, people need Gyan Yoga, and that would come automatically on the spiritual path. Whatever need to be known, whatever need to be made yourself understand, whatever information, whatever emotions, whatever wisdom, whatever knowledge is would be needed, would appear to you as life events. You have to teach yourself from those cycles of actions and karmas would be repeating days, months, and years. You have to be very aware of that. And to be aware, to increase the awareness, you should meditate every day, no matter what the condition is. Try to meditate every day and try to chant his name whenever you get time. Those are the highest things which you two practices which you should never neglect. In case of emergencies, it is all right, but the practice should be continuous. And one day you will win so big, so big, uh, that words would be not enough to experience or say those things. Most of the things of the God are secret, because those are the things in experience which cannot be expressed or written or expressed in any way, not by saying, not by body, not by expressions, not by emotions, not by writing or guiding through literatures. These are very tiny, very tiny dust particle of the desert, which humans see or read in scriptures or thinks of experiencing. A tiny dust, one single dust particle. So keep meditating. Okay, next is healing the act of returning to the wholeness, or the realization that wholeness was never lost? Both ways we can say that, but healing is done when something wrong is there, or and wholeness still exists when there is nothing wrong. So healing is a very small part of the human life. Healing from traumas, or healing from the sins, or so many descriptions are there, healing from diseases while you walk on the spiritual path. But realization and the wholesomeness and or the wholeness of the existence is an entire different experience. It is a very vast experience, and it is very good experience. And healing is an act of returning, we can say. Yes, few steps on the path of spirituality are of healing, and thus can be stated as the act of returning to the wholeness. But those are not the only steps which we walk. There are so many steps human intelligence and human mind and human self has to walk as an individual. So that's all for today. May God bless you. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Radhe Govind. Keep chanting and keep meditating.